What's going on, world? How are you? Hope all is well. I was sitting here thinking about something. Recently, I had a conversation with somebody, and I was just telling them not even intricate details, but just telling them basic shit about my life. They looked at me and it was like, they made a noise. Strange little noise, and I asked them what that meant. They like, man, you had a tough life. And I never really sat back to think about the degree of difficulty of life that I chose to experience in this lifetime. But the degree of difficulty with understanding that Earth is a school. This is my senior year. But with that being said, though, I have to take responsibility for a lot of the tough shit that I've been through. Because I ignored myself. I have been conditioned to view things in a way that caused me to lose myself, forget myself. I just lost my train of thought. My bad. Right. Okay, I got it back. Conditioned to not love myself or view love in a specific manner that forgot all about myself. I still know what I wanted to say. I'm gonna bring it back. Right. I was conditioned to see sign to view love in a certain manner that when the signs were there telling me like nah nigga keep it moving, and there's that part of you, the mind is like no, but if I could just get, a whole bunch of ifs. Placing blame on the other person, other people. But then it's like, of course, hindsight's 20/20, but there were lessons that needed to be learned. And it's all about being responsible for your own actions, man. Not even the actions. More importantly, the choices. And we all got a choice. Every single last one of us. And it's in those choices that we make that determine the course of our life. Lately I've been in a state of some anger, some frustration. amongst a few others, because it's like you look back on decisions and you just be like, fuck. Just be like, fuck. Why did I do that? Why didn't I listen? Why I do this? Why I do that? But it's all part of it. It's all part of it. You know, I say that to say to you, like, just understand everything is a choice. We all got our choices to make. That in those choices that we make is where our destiny lies, where our fate lies, not in the hands of somebody else. In your hands, in my hands, by the decisions that are made from second to second. The decision to make this video, the choice, you know, and upload it to YouTube and stuff like that, edited and whatever the case may be, that has an effect on my life and on the life of somebody who watches the video, you know. But you know, there comes a time in your spirit, in your growth and your evolution, where you look back on things and it's like, just gotta look back on those things as lessons. As long as you're willing to look at it as a lesson, to understand that it's all part of becoming more of who you are. Truly. As a being, as a person. Knowing that every experience that you go through helps you in knowing and remembering. Yeah, I've come to some realizations with that shit, like, as far as, like, the shit, you know. Choices that I made, I ain't even gonna lie, yo. That shit's been hitting me hard as fuck. For real. You gotta look at them as lessons, because if you don't, man, them shits will eat you the fuck up. When you look at past decisions, you gotta look at it as a lesson. You gotta talk to yourself with love and kindness and compassion about the situations. And then you gotta move the fuck forward, bro. For real. You gotta move the fuck forward. As you wipe them tears from your eyes and you don't look the fuck back and you keep moving forward. But yeah, I got lost, not lost, but having just thinking of something in my fucking head, cause shit just. Life will keep fucking showing you, because life is a reflection of you. So life is gonna keep fucking showing you and showing you and showing you, like. Not sure what the true message of this video was supposed to be, but I hope it helps somebody. Stay in pursuit of the end of anything that keeps you from being your authentic self. To the next episode.